pay honor and respect due to the flag of our country. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good afternoon, Dr. Quinn, teachers, parents, relatives, friends, and the class of 2023. My name is Samari Redmond, and I would like to cordially welcome you to the Horace Mann 8th grade ring ceremony. Indeed, it is a very special occasion for all of us. Today, we celebrate a highlight of our last year together at Horace Mann School receiving our class rings. You know, it's hard to believe it is already the end of November. Today is a time to be happy and excited. The rings we received today are not just a pretty piece of jewelry, but a testament to our hard work, academic success, and the many friendships formed during our years here. Whether you have been here since pre-K or recently arrived in September, you will leave here having met some great people. Our program today involves some readings, music selections from the HMCS choir, and the lighting and dedication of candles honoring those who have helped us on our journey to high school. So sit back, listen, and enjoy this momentous occasion. Thank you. I would now like to introduce our assistant principal, Mr. Evan Wesson.
Good afternoon, parents, family members, teachers, and most importantly, the class of 2023. It is an honor for me to celebrate with you the presentation of your class ring, a very special moment in your time at Horace Mann Community School. This ceremony presents an opportunity for your class as well as your parents to commemorate a milestone in your 8th grade year. As you anticipate the time to come, it is important to pause and ponder on where you have been and where you are going. It is a time to reflect on your past experiences here at Horace Mann School, as well as a time to look forward to what lies ahead. This is the perfect moment to consider the many opportunities for you to continue to learn and grow in your remaining time here at Horace Mann, and certainly beyond. This ring will be the first of many to come. Sports rings, high school rings, college rings are in many of your futures. Wear your ring with pride and respect for those that you have forged friends with, classmates, and teachers. These relationships will remain in your minds and in your hearts for years to come. And so, on behalf of all of us here at Horace Mann School, we congratulate you, the class of 2023, for reaching this milestone in your elementary years. As you receive your class ring today, remember the devotion to Horace Mann School and to one another. It will live on in this powerful symbol. May the class of 2023 continue to lead, to learn, and certainly to achieve. Please join me once again in congratulating the class of 2023. I would now like to introduce our 8th grade student and student council president, Nash Nito.
Good afternoon. At this time, I would like to call up a few 8th grade students to share their poems and reflections about the 8th grade year and this special day. Carol, would you please come up and share your poem?
Eighth grade. Grady. The 8th grade. No matter how you say it, it means the same thing. On this day, we learn that 8th grade is a year of growth, a year of responsibility, change, friendships, a year for love from one another, a year to remember. As we move forward today, receiving our grades, I look back to remember. I remember when I'd look up at the big kids. I remember when I'd wait to be involved just as the older grades. Now that today is here, I realize it came too quickly. Now, as we receive our rings, we learn to honor this year, and to remember this year. As the oldest tigers in the school, we must show dignity in ourselves. We must turn a page in our lives, and we must never forget where we started. We started as cubs. Look at us now, up on the stage. I'm sure some of us are wiping tears away. As we receive our rings and turn the page, I'm glad to say I'm a tiger. Once a tiger, always a tiger. 8th grade, grade 8, the 8th grade. Doesn't matter how you say it. In the end, this year is a year of remembrance, a year of birth, the best year. As we put our best foot forward next year in high school, I'm proud to be here today to say congrats on this milestone. Good luck to the class of 2020.
Thank you, Carol. I ask that the audience please hold their applause until everyone is done speaking. Gabriella, would you please come up and share your reflection?
Finally, 8th grade. I've been waiting for so long. November 22nd. That day sounds magical. The day I get my shiny ring. To others, you will see my hand and look at a perfectly carved ring. It seems like any other ring, but this ring will represent my amazing years at Horace. I remember walking through school and being intimidated by the big, shiny silver doors. I hugged my mom goodbye as she walked me to class with Dr. Penn. It feels like just yesterday I was saying to my friends, I can't wait to graduate, but the sooner that day comes, the more I dread it. I will miss my school, but I will be leaving with a lifetime of memories. Horace Mann taught me how to be a loyal friend, a smart student, and a leader. I will forever be grateful for everything I've learned. Horace Mann will always be remembered in a special way. Congratulations to the class of 2023. Remember, once a tiger, always a tiger.
Thank you, Gabriella. Angel, would you please come up and share your poem?
Eighth grade is the year of growth, the year of new experiences, the year I started sports, the year of many things to come, the last year of being a tiger, the last year of being an HMCS, the year of memories being a tiger, the year we leave our mark, the year all us amateurs turn into adults.
Thank you, Angel. Jenna, would you please come up and share your poem?
From earning lollipops to earning homework passes, it hasn't been the same since. And from adding numbers to adding letters, it has been quite the experience. Change is a huge role in our life, and it can make us feel good or even feel bad. Change means leaving some things behind. Although it is true, it can make us pretty sad. From coloring sheets to writing essays, we worked our way through. From watching Disney movies to watching history movies, our knowledge has advanced too. Growth is a type of change in our life. It can create opportunities for the future. It opens up new paths for us. It can help me achieve my goals that much sooner. Today I'm speaking here to show my growth and to listen to you all cheer. and to represent all the work we have done to end up labeling our accomplishments here.
Thank you, Jen. Riley, would you please come up and share your poem?
Looking back, I remember my first day of pre-K. Walking into Mrs. Golden's AM class, I was filled with sadness, not liking this change. However, as I moved forward, I made many friends. There was much laughter and free time, but with that came tears and pre-K graduation. When first grade came around, I met Lily, who is still one of my best friends today. As we moved to second grade, I met Gabby, who I'm also still best friends with. We all continued to grow. When sixth grade came, we switched to virtual learning. I was scared of losing friends, but now, looking back, it was silly to think that way. Now, there are many new beginnings coming our way. Today we receive these rings. They symbolize these changes, yet they also symbolize these new beginnings. Together, we all stand here now, making the first achievement of our 8th grade year. Congratulations to the class of 2023.
Thank you, Riley. Logan, would you please come up and share your poem?
Our days at the school are coming to an end, but our tiger pride still resides in us to the very end. As we leave this school, new younger tigers enter our old classroom floors. If you go to BHS or County Prep, the tiger within will reside with you to the end of yours. Our inner tiger will reside because you can't hide tiger pride.
Thank you, Logan. Maya, would you please come up and share your poem?
Eighth grade is coming to a close. Walking through those third-floor doors will come to an end, creating new opportunities for celebration. Getting ready to walk on stage with our dresses and suits. Sitting in those chairs, ready for change. No more class trips, football, and dancing to music. Watching our parents see our middle school years ending.
Maya, Sumi, would you please come up and share your poem?
While waiting for the written ceremony to happen makes me and many others feel uncertain. What will be behind the black curtains? All dressed up, we stand before our peers, hearing laughter and jolly cheer. For the crowd is so loud, parents here are very proud. The children all grown up, this thought makes me want to grow up. I am nervous and don't want to leave this moment ever. Not all things can last forever. My feelings are mixed. I am delighted to leave, but I want to stay longer. Over the years, my feelings for this school have grown stronger. From kindergarten to 8th grade, those are years to remember. As I mark this page down in bold, many wonderful stories will be told. I will turn to a new chapter. We all wonder what comes after.
Thank you, Sumi. Luca, would you please come up and share your poem?
Memories, many memories, some good and some bad, but they all show our growth. A journey full of memories, friendships, work and play, progressing through the years at Horace Mann School. I've been here since preschool, but now we're in 8th grade. My time flies. Memories, many memories, soon graduation will come. And we will look back at those memories of a journey now done, but we will never forget those memories of our time at Horace Mann.
Thank you, Luca. Mia, would you please come up and share your poem?
Three floors, each one an upgrade, a new set of steps to conquer. Your backpack only gets heavier. It will all be worth it. You will feel the accomplishment. The ring you receive, you ask your friends and family to turn. It may seem silly or a bit overhyped, but those feelings will change that day and that night.
Thank you, Mia. Isabella, would you please come up and share your poem?
All I felt was nervousness. All I felt was my heart thumping inside my chest. I didn't know what would happen or what I should expect. I didn't know the front trips, drama, or lack of rest. Trying to get good grades, I knew I should try my best, and even though I wish I could quit, I worked tirelessly on all my projects and tests. It wasn't all just work, it wasn't all just stress. I like the days we have ice cream, I really like recess. Now my time here is coming to an end. I know it won't be easy moving forward, but as long as I really try and put in effort, I will achieve the goals I'm working towards.
Thank you, everyone. I would now like to introduce Anthony Evans.
During the candle lighting, we'd like to acknowledge and thank the important individuals in our lives that have helped us along the way. None of us would have reached this milestone in our lives alone. We have received support from our friends, family, teachers, and our community.
Students, we light this candle as representatives of the Horace Mann School Class of 2023.
Receiving our rings is a rite of passage from elementary school to high school.
It's a sign of success, of memories and of friendships that we have forged many years ago.
Family. Families are like a cloak, colored with memories, stitched with smiles and tears, bound by love.
Families always care for us and feed us, clothe us, and guide us. In essence, they are there for us.
To our parents, grandparents, and extended family members, thank you for lifting us up.
Candle 3, HMS faculty and staff. It takes a village to raise a child.
With the lighting of our candle, we show our gratitude and express our thankfulness to those who helped us and recognize the importance of education and those who helped us shape us into good and caring human beings.
We dedicate this candle to our principal, Dr. Catherine Quinn, our assistant principal, Mr. Evan Wessler, guidance counselors, Ms. Dogan and Ms. Schiff, our teachers past and present, the HMCS PTA, and the HMCS staff.
And we thank you all from the bottom of our hearts.
This candle is dedicated to all the friends, all the friends we have made here at our Horace friendship.
It's about laughing at the same thing.
It's about being really understood. It's about never forgetting what to say.
It's about being accepted unconditionally. It's about friends over this man.
success, and for friendship.
Some of our musically talented 8th graders will now perform their musical selection.
I would now like to introduce Mr. Dennis Mancher, a Jostens representative, who will now discuss the meaning of the class ring.
Before I start my little talk, I just want to compliment the 8th graders on how great you look. Don't they look great, parents? Well, the 8th day has finally arrived. Today you're about to receive your class rings. Some people call them class rings, some people call them school rings, some people call them graduation rings. Actually, they are all of the above. But in reality, what you are about to receive is a symbol. Now, we all know what symbols are. Symbols represent something. What does that beautiful symbol that you're about to put on your finger actually represent? Well, the first thing that you see when you put your ring on is the stone. You have a choice here at Horace Mann. You have a choice of either a black onyx or a hyacinth, an orange stone. That's your choice. Coincidentally, it's the same stone colors as a famous university here in New Jersey. What is it, Barry? It's Princeton University. Not only do they share the same colors, they share the same mascot. We like to think that they copied Horace Mann, but I don't think that's true. But anyway, so the next thing that we see around the stone is the name of the school, Horace Mann. It's a great school. You know it's a great school. You have teachers and administrators work very, very hard to be sure that you guys succeed. On the side of the ring is your graduation year, as well as if you pick a traditional ring, you can put an activity that you're involved in. But it's all about you as well as Horace Mann, and that's important. Inside you can have your initials engraved inside, or your full name engraved inside the ring. A beautiful piece of jewelry. I usually get asked to speak a little bit about the traditions associated with class rings. As parents and adults in this room, we all know how important traditions are. Well, class rings have their little traditions also. Probably the most popular tradition is that of the turning of the ring. Tradition has it that your class ring is to be turned the number of times in your graduation year. We're all members and part of the class of 2023. I'm not going to ask you to turn your ring 2023 times because you wouldn't have much of a knuckle left if you do. But I am going to ask that you find 23 different people to turn your class ring for you. It's a good luck thing. So let's all try to do it. There's a sequence to this ring turning. The first person to turn your ring is either your best friend, or if your best friend isn't in the room today, pick a good friend to start. Say, please, would you be the first person to turn my ring? They turn the ring, they turn it toward the pinky, and they make a good luck wish, and then they sign your ring turning book, which you'll also receive. You're going to have that ring turned toward the pinky 22 times. I thought you said, Mr. Mann, should we do it 23 times? I did. That last turn is reserved for someone special. That 23rd turn is reserved for someone that's very, very important to you. Mom, dad, guardian, grandma, grandpa, favorite teacher, someone that's very, very important. They turn the ring not toward the pinky, they turn it toward the opposite way, or toward the heart. Because what that does then is it locks in all of those good luck wishes that people made for you along the way. And that's how the tradition of the class ring goes. I usually also get asked, Mr. Manager, which way should the ring face when I put it on? First of all, remember that your ring was probably measured for the ring finger of the right hand. Not the ring finger of the left hand. We don't talk about that as parents because it makes us very nervous, because that's the ring finger for the wedding ring or the engagement ring. So, the ring finger of the right hand. When you put your ring on today, and we'll tell you how to do it in a minute, when you put your ring on today, you will put it on so that when you hold your hand out and you look at it, the letters that spell out Horace Mann will face you. Those letters will be facing you from today until graduation day. Somewhere near the end of the ceremony, someone from the administration will tell you to take the tassel. You adults in this room may remember this. Take the tassel from your graduation cap and move it from one side of your cap to the other, signifying at that Bittersweet moment. You are now a graduate of Horace Mann School. You're going to take your ring off, and you're going to turn it the opposite way. So now the letters are no longer facing you. They're facing away from you, or toward the rest of the world, so that when someone says, hey, that's a nice looking ring, where'd you go to school? You hold your hand out, you proudly say, and they get to read it, I graduated from Horace Mann. Facing you today, 8th graders, facing the rest of the world at graduation time. I want to thank everyone for coming today.
Okay, the moment that we've all been waiting for, especially this class, the class of 2023. Nash Lito, Sumari Redmonds, Bobli Jacob, Sienna Inzatari, Ziani Bolanos, Michaela Charlandini, Salma Kalani, Chase Colasini, Wesley Castillo, John Farag, Rosemary Wilmot Laura, Liliana Churchio, Anthony Evid, Carol Mikhail, Gabriella Wilbeck, Angel Gonzalez, Jenna Gaetani, Riley Weimer, Logan Farber, Maya Sokolsky, Sumi Tran, Luca Kritok, Mia King, and Isabella Cassidy. Please give them a round of applause.
Alyssa Head Ramirez, Ramsey Morales, Sean McKinney, Kylie Colano, Dua Nakfi, Camila Lipka, Ethan Figueroa, Vanessa Edrizzi, Noah Dixon, Jeff Fabigas, Genesis Seabrooks, Rafeli Valerio De Leon, Delia Whitfield, Isabella Romero, Malik El Sayed, Kimberly Schutzberg, Idini Gayed, Scarlett Vaca, Axel Zeleon, Rashawn Holmes, Matthew Fales, Lexi Morales, and Dennis Sanchez.
Good afternoon, everybody. Please hold your applause until all names are called, please. Natalie Palma Rivera, Eric Farber, Elise Cruz, Shara Singletary, Carl Ginyer, Jacob Quiones, Devin Ortiz, Selena Beta Perez, Nicholas De Moya, Samuel Palais Fajardo, Xavier Calles, Brian Lopez, Destiny Tavares, Jamie Mingo, Muhammad Hassan, Arina Cedric, Rocco Tyler, Levay Delvaya, Brandon De Los Santos, Amna Manzoor, Nicholas Sabella, Hager Hassan, and Destiny Figueroa.
And we have one more applause for our last Mr. Mansher, because he is going to give them the opportunity to open their rings first.
This is the part that I love. All right, students. What we're going to have now, this is the moment we're all waiting for, by the way, putting that ring on. We're going to have 2 counts of 3. On the first count of 3, we're going to open up that Ziploc bag, and we're going to open up that little pouch, and we're going to take that ring out of the pouch, and we're going to see our rings for the first time. On the second count of 3, and only until then, we'll all put them on together, all as a class, okay? 1, 2, 3, open up the Ziploc in the pouch. Now you got a little pouch there with the string. Open up that string. Reach in, there should be a ring in there somewhere. Don't put it on. Don't put it on. Now we're seeing our rings for the first time. Okay, here we go. On a count of 3, we're all going to put them on together. Get ready, parents. 1, 2, 3. Put your rings on. Congratulations.
Okay, I just want to take this opportunity very quickly just to thank a couple of important people that made this happen. Ms. Green, thank you for your efforts with the musical portion. Mrs. Duffy, who did our whole display in our back utility. And Mr. McGrath, who let us deal with multi-purpose room all week. I'd now like to introduce the principal of the best school in town, Dr. Catherine Quinn.
Everyone had said what was important, especially the 8th graders who have shared with you their memories and what they felt today in getting their rings. And it is bittersweet because graduation will be here soon. And I think a lot of them are kind of upset and happy at the same time. And that's perfectly acceptable. So I want to wish the class of 2023 the best of everything. Thank you all for being here. And thank you for our MC and our president. And I want to thank especially the grade 8 teachers who really put this together very quickly and very well. So congratulations to them. Thank you all.